So my boyfriend and I have been looking at apartments for quite some time now, and we finally signed the lease on one we really love. For the next month or so, we'll be planning, shopping, getting ready, and eventually moving into our own place. Here's the journey of our first apartment together.
Downtown, we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My hands to bones. Loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3.
Hey yo, what is up? It is Marissa, Nicole, and welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog, as you can already see from the title, is our first official little like setting up apartment-ish moving kind of vlog. We are setting up the kitchen today and I'm really excited. However, today's video is very like leisurely in a way because let me show you. Oh my god. I'm in my jammies. Yes, I'm wearing pants even though you cannot see them. Griffin is also in his jammies. It is really late because basically the only time that we have to unpack things is now after work. So we're here unpacking the kitchen. I hope you don't mind. It is like 10:30 at night. But this shouldn't take us too long, honestly. I'm hoping it doesn't. We just need to put everything away, find a home for it, figure out what we're gonna do.
But it will.
But it will, literally. That's always the thing, it's like, oh, this won't take too long, and then like 6 hours later. But let me give you, I guess, a little mini tour of the kitchen so that way you can see what we're working with. And obviously, if you're new here and you haven't seen anything, you haven't seen the apartment tour, you haven't seen us move in, you should 1, subscribe down below, and 2, check out the description box. I will post all the other moving vlogs down there so that way you guys can catch up. But today, we're starting on the kitchen, and let me show you our starting point because it's a little hectic. So this is what our kitchen looks like right when you walk in. We obviously need to get rid of everything here. This is all like kitchen stuff. We just need to go through it and put it away. We also have stuff on the counters. We just need to find homes, like permanent homes for stuff, figuring out what cabinets we want to use for everything. We have IKEA stuff that we need to put away. Dishes we need to put away. I don't even know what's in this bag, but that needs to be put away. COVID's new home is on our kitchen counter, so that's fun. We also have our first bottle of alcohol in our little wine cabinet up here, so that's exciting. Thank you, CJ. We finally made our trash can, which is nice at least, but we just have the kitchen to clean up here. So this is our goal tonight. I'm also really sorry, like the lighting is awesome in the kitchen, but like there's nothing over here because the living room.
Maybe we should build a flubo.
We should.
Does it come with a light bulb, you think?
Probably not.
Fuck.
There is no lights in the living room here, so it's just very dark over here. This box in the corner though is a lamp that we need to make. We will make that eventually, but the lighting is great in the kitchen, but you'll see some weird back shadows, or I don't know. It's again 10:30 at night. There's no natural light. Where should we start? What do you want to start with the counters like on this side?
I'm gonna fill this up because I really want to.
You did that to me earlier. What was I doing? Oh, I was trying to put the... Yes, let me show you guys. Hold on, where's my phone? So I got a new phone wallet because my other one back here used to have like the Pan-Hellenic Association. It was from sorority stuff. But I got a new one when we went to Best Buy earlier. And I was trying to stick this on straight. And I'm trying so hard in the car. And right before I go to put it down, he goes, wah! And I like jump and I like stick it down sideways. And I'm like, God damn it! So then I had to peel it back up and do it again.
It's so good.
It was a good bit.
I got it perfectly timed.
You did, you did. Okay, hack for you guys. These bottles are $1.99 at IKEA. These stoppers are like $4 from Walmart.
They come with the like growler tops.
Yeah, and so we got the pour tops.
I want to feel like Gordon Ramsay's yelling at me while I'm cooking.
You are an idiot sandwich!
Now I am.
But yeah, look, now we're bougie. Either way, we're definitely gonna have to get more of those because we can put literally like everything in there. We can put soy sauce, we can put all of our sauces in that.
But then we gotta label them somehow.
With cute labels that I can get off Amazon. I think let's start with everything that's on this counter before we move over to the island.
Alright, I think mixing bowls should go right in here.
I think that regular plates and cups and stuff should go in this one then. So like,
or I think plates should go in there and cups should go in the other one.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love.
so I had gotten this thing from Goodwill to put all of our stuff in, but I don't think it's tall enough, and then it's also a different color than all the other stuff. And I'm kind of upset about it. Now we need to get another utensil holder.
You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
Griffin's mom gave us this like 4-piece set of like, what are these called?
Meal mugs.
Meal mugs. You have to get some ginger beer.
Yes, we do.
When you're short and have 10-foot ceilings, which means you have 10-foot cabinets, you need a stool. We have our paper towel holder, which came from CJ, and we gotta set up our little soap stuff. So freaking cute. I think on that side, I don't know. And then this to hold a sponge whenever we get it. We've been doing this for about an hour. It is 11:30, so we need to go to bed and get ready for work again tomorrow. But tomorrow after work, we will pick it right back up here. So of course, it's only gonna be like 2 seconds for you guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow so we can finish up the kitchen. We did get a lot of the counter space done here and stuff put away, but we still have all of this to kind of go through, and this is full of like food. So we still just need to get things squared away, but we're gonna pick that up again tomorrow. So I will see you guys in a second. Happy Sunday, July 19th. And now today we need to just finish it off. I have a couple boxes here of things that need to be put away. And then I also kind of want to finagle some things around because since we've kind of set this up a couple days ago, I've noticed that some things should be changed already. Like once you live in it, you realize like, oh, this would work better over here. That's the beauty of moving in somewhere and figuring out where everything's gonna go. So today I'm just gonna finish that off. And Griffin will join me whenever he gets off work because I was able to get off earlier than him, thank goodness. And so I'm gonna get started on this. He'll be over to help us shortly. The first thing that I want to tackle are the cabinets around the stove area because we decided to put like our food over there, but I feel like we're gonna need more space, and so I kind of want to reevaluate that. So that's what we're gonna start with today. And I'm basically gonna get everything out and like put it into piles and see what we have, like canned goods, boxed goods, refillable stuff. Like I don't really know, but I feel like that's the best process for me to figure it out is to organize it. So that's what we're gonna start with today.
Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned, but sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. Even if you don't know when, and it feels like the world is coming down on you, you have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
All right, I've hit a problem. We have most of this stuff up here, but I'm kind of just like running out of room to put like other things, I guess. Like I don't really know how I need to organize this. And obviously these things are so tall. We have like 10-foot ceilings. I can reach this and barely this, and I cannot reach those. So I have to use like a stepped stool to do that, which isn't the worst, but I obviously don't want to put things up there that we constantly use. And so I kind of want to like not put things up there, but I don't know. I'm thinking we're gonna have to move over like the plates and stuff because this cabinet's bigger than this one over here, and then the food over here maybe, because I like having this stuff here because this is very much like cooking utensils in a way, I guess. Like this is stuff that we'll use to cook with. There's like potatoes and stuff down there that can just be hidden, but as far as like the pantry, I feel like would be good in these two cabinets, but that means we'll also have to find a new home for like plastics, which isn't, you know, hard. There's not much there, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
All right, I think I finished it. I think we figured it out. I am gonna preface this little like kitchen tour with this might not be like the final product, of course, as we keep moving in and getting stuff. I'm sure that things are probably gonna move, but as far as the end of this video, I will show you what the kitchen looks like as this kind of tour. And I'm of course gonna be doing like an apartment tour in general when we finish everything up, so don't worry about that. I just wanna show you guys what we have. It's not gonna be too in depth. I just wanna give you a nice little brief overview of what we got going on. So when you walk into the apartment, of course, the first thing that you see is the the kitchen. We have 2 stools made already. We have not made the 3rd one yet. Ignore that. But on the center here, we have this little bowl holding just some bananas, some garlic, and then keys and stuff like that. We haven't really figured out what's gonna go in all of these, so some of these are empty, but some of them do have some things in them. And then we have the fridge, which is also sparse. The freezer just has some pizza, some mac and cheese, and my lunchbox. The fridge doesn't have much other than beer, pizza from our first night, a few miscellaneous items, and some drinks. Right next to the fridge and to the stove, we have all of our like cooking stuff that I put here, so a lot of our spices and cornstarch, Pam, stuff like that. And then up here, we have a lot of our sauces that I might cook with in these little bowls that we use to mix things. I ended up not putting anything in the top 2 because I can't reach those, so we're just gonna ignore that. We have some of our cooking utensils and then just like potatoes and onions and stuff down here. And then in this one, we have all of our plates, big and small, bowls, plastic containers, and then also a big plastic container up there. We have our little pour bottles of oil, nothing in the second one, our knife set, spoon holder, NutriBullet, toaster, decor. We have these 3 things holding some brown sugar, flour, and rice. In this first cabinet, we have all of our canned goods, kind of like bagged breakfast popcorn, chips, and like snack stuff up there. And then this one, we have our pastas, bagged stuff, and then nothing in the top 2. We have more cooking utensils here, as well as our silverware in this one. And down here, we just have a lot of our like appliances in a way, and then also Tupperware-ish things and some cereal, our little soap dispenser and sponge holder. And under here, we're just holding some cleaning supplies and some little baggies. Our bread house, which is housing some bread and bagels. And up here, we have our cups, the go-tos, mule cups, margarita glasses, mugs, and some water bottles will go there. We haven't unpacked them yet. We have a junk drawer already. We have like a little medicine-ish drawer, basically another junk drawer. And then down here, we have absolutely nothing and kitty stuff. And then an offshoot from the kitchen is obviously our trash can that we got. So that is pretty cool. That is our kitchen as of right now, and I'm super excited about it. I think it turned out really cute. Like I said, I'm sure things are gonna change, but right now I'm happy to finally have a room fully unpacked of everything that we have so far. Not to say we won't get more things, but the kitchen is done, and I'm happy to say that. Griffin went to go get light bulbs so we could build a lamp in our living room, but we are gonna cook dinner for like the first time from us moving in. We've been like picking up stuff because we haven't been unpacked, so we're actually gonna cook like our first real meal here, and that's really exciting. I think we're gonna make our beef and broccoli just because that's super easy for us to do, but I'm actually excited to have like a home cooked meal in our home. This is so crazy. Griffin is not yet home and I'm starving. It is 9 o'clock, so I'm making dinner, and we're gonna make beef and broccoli, which I've made so many times on my channel for you guys. So if you don't know how to make it, I will tell you again. The first thing we're gonna do is start cooking the rice, and you're gonna take 2 cups of water and boil it. And then you're gonna need a small mixing bowl, and we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of soy sauce in. We're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Griffin has arrived. You're also gonna put in 3 cloves of garlic, like minced garlic. And we actually bought this doohickey that does that apparently, so we're gonna try that.
I'm excited.
That's Griffin's job. And then you're gonna do a tablespoon of ginger, which we're running out of. We need to get more ginger.
There's a second one.
That one's empty. Tablespoon of ginger, 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar. Griffin's still doing the garlic, but all of that's gonna get mixed into this, and this is gonna be your sauce. And now we're gonna start on the meat portion. We get to use our fun little bottles because we have oil in here that we get to cook with. And then I feel like I'm official, like a real cook. And then you're gonna cook a pound of ground beef. My water is boiling, and we're gonna cook a cup of rice in the water. That's like your perfect ratio. If you're cooking any more or any less, you wanna change the water amount with the rice amount. After you put the rice in the pan, you want to put a lid on it and wait for it to kind of boil, and then you're going to reduce heat. You're gonna cook it for about 10 minutes. And obviously it wouldn't be beef and broccoli without broccoli. And then we also add green onions on top. So we're gonna cut this up and cut up the green onions, because once the meat is all cooked, you're basically gonna add the green onions, the broccoli, the rice, the sauce all together, and that is your beef and broccoli. And here is beef and broccoli. It's so freaking delicious. It's so simple. We just top with sesame seeds. And this will yield about 4 servings for us. So we always put 2 in here and then eat 2 of them. And that's our first dinner, homemade meal.
It's our first one, bub.
Yeah. Bon appetit. This is my makeshift garlic bread. It's basically just butter, garlic salt, and Italian seasoning on top, and it tastes like garlic bread.
And normally we have Parmesan, but we don't have Parmesan.
Oh yeah, we also put Parmesan on it, but we're making do with what we got. But it's exciting to eat our first dinner on our new plates and our new island in our new kitchen. This is our 5th night here.
Yep.
That's crazy. Griffin and I just finished dinner. I just put a load of dishes in the dishwasher. That is going. It is about 10 o'clock at night and we have to be at work tomorrow at 7:45 in the morning. So we're gonna call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you liked seeing the first step in this apartment coming together. I'm so super excited about it. And I feel very relieved that at least we have one room that looks put together and there's not boxes everywhere anymore. So I'm very happy about that. We finally have like this counter space and I cannot wait to get all the other rooms together, but it will be a little bit. So if you haven't yet already, don't forget to subscribe down below and follow me over on Instagram so that way you don't miss out on any of the other videos or new things happening. And I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Won't you start the music, get into it? Won't you dance with me? Find the place and lose it. You can do it.